Well, hello there, people of, well, I guess the internet and of YouTube. This fat guy with old computers here, and I just got a pretty good Craigslist find. Four Mac or three Mac compacts and an Apple IIe. I got it for $40. So I'm just gonna turn them on here one by one in this video. See what I got. One of them looks kind of interesting. And this will actually be my first Apple IIe. So, I'm breaking that cherry. So, without ado, here we go. Okay. Okay, first system up is this nice little Macintosh Plus. The pink flamingo. Really sold it for me. So, there's some sticky on the side. And I found out it's because it came with a mouse holder. Okay, and it's stuck right here. At least that's what matches the... Anyway, it doesn't stick anymore. But this would be where the mouse would go. And if I had it on the table, I don't. Let's go and see if she works. I'm just going to do a power-up test. I'm not going to... Wait, let's see if there's a battery in it. Oh, there's a battery in it. Get the battery out. Yeah, at least the battery hasn't leaked. N0523 for those who care. No corrosion. So I lucked out there. Hey! I got a gray screen. Well, there's not going to be anything on it, because there's no hard drive, so there's no point in... Well, let's see if it'll boot. Let's see if it'll boot. I'm going to have to get my floppy out. Oh, I didn't like the sound of that. Yeah, something's not come 100% there. I know the disc works, because it booted me up my other Plus. So, yeah. I have to look into that. Maybe the disc isn't reading right. That's my thought. So it probably just needs to be cleaned. The eject mechanism sounds like it needs some TLC, so maybe a later video I'll tear this one open and show what's inside. But as far as I can see, it's she's already had her cherry broken. Somebody's already had a screwdriver in here and pulled it apart, so yeah. First Macintosh Plus. At least this one worked a hell of a lot better than the other one. It's amazing how that works. If you have one, you don't have any for the longest time, you get one. You think, gosh, it'd be nice to have a spare logic board so I can test the logic board. Now it shows up after I don't need it. Great. But yeah, first video. Now to put. Now I am not going in any specific order. So this is number 2. This is a Macintosh SE. I have 2 of these systems. Not in really nice shape. I mean, this one's okay. According to this one, has the 1 meg RAM, 800K drive, and the 20 meg SCSI hard disk. So it might actually boot. Let's see if she does. And if she does, I got a keyboard around here. I got a mouse. I don't know what it is. A mouse. Yeah. Oh, this one's got a little bit of an oopsie poopsie there. So let's give her a... I hear the fan running. don't think anything's happening. I didn't even hear a chime, so it's most likely there's something. A little bit of screen burn in, but that's kind of normal. Well, it's not making noise. No life in this one. Let's try it one more time. No. Oh well. Hopefully the hard drive works in it. Those hard drives are they're getting more and more difficult to come by, especially in working condition. But I'll set you down for right now. For the record, this is what a good SE sounds like when it starts up. At least it was good when it chimes almost instantly, just like the Plus. And it comes up just like the Plus. So it's obviously there's something wrong with the analog board of the other one. But at least I have another SE here that works. So I'll open up the other one later and I'll see what's going on with that one. Okay, now this is computer number 3. I was really looking at this one the most of all in the picture that was on Craigslist, because it has what's called a hyperdrive 20 from General Computer. The gentleman I bought it from, this was his computer. Apparently you send it off to 215 First Street, Cambridge, Massachusetts. They open it up, they put a hard drive in it, they close it back up, and they send it to you. So, let's see if there's a flap. Oh, no. No corrosion, yay! Awesome. But as I was saying, they close it up, they send it back to you, and then you have a Macintosh Plus with a hard drive, internal. I was thinking about doing that, a mod to the other Macintosh Plus, in order to do this. But fate just sort of dropped this one in my lap here, so let's give her some magic pixies and see if she at least chimes. And it's trying to eject the floppy disk. It's not showing the screen. Oh. So obviously there's going to be solder joints over here on the analog board that need to be looked at. Let's throw in a floppy disk. The same one as before, ironically. Let's see what happens. I don't know why it was. See, it wasn't the floppy disk. So obviously the other Mac Plus has a little bit of a dirty floppy. I'm going to need a mouse. Okay, what do I do with that mouse? A bit of a color difference. Hopefully that comes through. As fast as that comes up, I'm willing to bet it's got 1 meg of RAM. I think it takes a lot longer for it to host on 4. Total memory 2.5 megs. Okay, so it's slightly upgraded. That's neat to know. Was not expecting that, but I don't see. I guess there's. I'm gonna have to look and see. I was hoping to see the hard drive come up. That's not what I was doing. I thought there was. Okay, that's that startup. Okay. Well, I thought maybe on the set startup it might show the other disk, but I don't have any utilities handy. I don't have anything handy to mess around with it. 2.5 megs though, that was nice to see. But yeah, I'm gonna have to open it up. I'm gonna have to oil the eject mechanism. It's making quite a bit of noise. Hopefully, if I oil it first, it doesn't get worse. I mean, I'm happy that it ejects at all. Yeah, on to the next one. Okay, and last but certainly not least, for $10. I got $10 for each of these things. So for $10 I got this Apple IIe. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. I had these in elementary school. You know, I have this, the standard childhood memory of Number Munchers, Oregon Trail, and there was something else. Word Munchers? Something like that. On these wall of them. They had like 20 of these. They had like one platinum one and all of them were this beige color. And I always ran in there because I wanted the platinum one because, 5 years old, what more you know. Actually, it was more, 5. From 5 years old. They had art day, they had computer day, and then they had music day. I hated music day. Anyway, moving along. I thought I was just, because the Craigslist ad said just an Apple IIe, or an Apple II. So, I knew it wasn't going to be an actual Apple II, but I knew it was going to be a IIe. But I am really happy to have what I have. Really happy to, yeah. It's one of those things you don't want to lick a gift horse in the mouth. But, it came with floppy drives. That really surprised me. And pleased me as well, because I don't have any. This is the first Apple II stuff I had. I don't know if this big Apple is any different. They have date codes on the cables. 36th week of 82. So, it's, I've always liked these on the side over here. It's got a system saver. So, it's, I don't know what it is about Steve Jobs and, we can't have a fan. We can't have systems with fans. Because form over function. Yeah, I'm glad that guy is gone. I don't miss him. I know I'll catch a lot of flack from the Apple fanboys over me talking down about their god, but he's a tool. Anyway, I haven't opened it. I want to see what's inside of it first. Hopefully there's enough to get it running. So it looks like I got a memory card of some sorts. 80 column, 64K memory expansion. I don't know if I want to pull it out or not, but this looks interesting. It's a COEX. Has a 20-pin header on it for something, and a BIOS. I'll have to look this up. How about I hold it? There we go. No idea what that is. I wonder if it goes to a floppy disk. I mean, it's the right number of pins, isn't it? Yeah, it's the right number of pins. Maybe it's a enhanced floppy disk adapter. Oh crap, which one did that come out of? Doesn't matter. It's going to go back in 2. If it matters, I'll look back on the video. And we have the standard looking disk 2 interface card and 6. I think 6 matters. Like I said, I don't know much about Apple IIs. Ooh, that doesn't. Yeah, rake my finger across all the context. But yeah, standard 80 column 64K 64K memory expansion. I know the community is really on these things. They still make them, or no parts for these things. And there's still a thriving community behind these machines. And that's great. You know, absolutely wonderful. But let me get something to hook up to the audio or the video port back here, and let's see if I can at least see if she will turn on. Okay, so let's give this Apple IIe a test. I hooked up the floppy drives. I know you can't really see them right here, but this is number 1, number 2. Hello. I didn't have this over here. Is actually a monitor, or not a monitor, but a TV. I thought I had composite input. It doesn't. So I had to hook up a little USB video adapter. It's piped literally into this monitor, USB, which goes to the computer, which is so quite literally a billion times faster. Goes back into this monitor on the maximized video dub there, or virtual dub. So let's see if she at least will turn on. Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Holy shit, there's something in the disk drive. There's something in both disk drives. Shit. Well, this was in the second disk drive. I'm going to open up the, well, obviously it's not booting whatever it is in the first, or number 1. This was in whatever trash.dos is. Let's try this. Oh, that's nice though. That sound takes you back. That fan moves quite a bit of air. Oh god, is there a key command to get into DOS, or the basic? I guess I should have looked this up before. Okay, so I had to watch a YouTube video on that. Okay, so let's Apple reset. Is it? It's not doing anything. Even the reset is triggering. Let's turn it off. Maybe that's. And it's not registering anything. Damn. Okay, so I mean, at least it's. I guess the word is booting. It's showing Apple II up there. It's just not registering anything on the keyboard. So maybe it's disconnected. Maybe there's a loose connection. But I'll probably have to do a teardown video of this one. And that pulls a lot of air. So, but at least it mostly works, kinda. You know, the floppy disks will spin up. Now I'm going to have to find a way to put some software on the 5 1/4 for this thing. Well, anyway, thank you again for watching this real quick video. Subscribe, like it, the whole 9 yards, you know, if you want to see more. I am really, really ignorant on these Apple IIes, so it's going to be a fun lesson for me, and hopefully I learn a lot, because I know I will. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.